There is something very special about going to the office in a building redeveloped and managed by Blumberg Capital Partners. Something special because people who work there have learned to appreciate the things they find that make doing their job easier, more efficient, and just better. Better because here they found more than a place to work, but rather a total environment designed for productivity and their comfort. That's why Blumberg has gained a reputation of having the most highly regarded tenant premium service program in the U.S.
With the first building I ever bought back in the early 90s, we focused in on keeping tenants happy. They are who pay the bills. They are the source of our returns, and they're why we own a building.
It's just better because every detail has been attended to, designed, implemented, and managed with professionalism and style.
There was a commitment to my interests right from the beginning.
Convenience is what makes it all come together. Everything for work-life balance is right here, from on-site banking to dry cleaners and other personal services. Being better is all about helping people who work here take care of the things that eat away at their time so they can be more productive. Here, as in many Class A office buildings, they find parking that's easy, plentiful and secure, and even their cars are pampered here. Being better also means having a convenient place to have a meal or a snack, or the ability to have a meeting catered when you want, without having to leave the building.
There's an area there they can cater and bring food in as well. They can use it on the weekends if they want, after hours.
With staying in shape to be at the top of their game, a top priority for so many active people these days, they'll find that a Blumberg building has them covered, with safe, secure fitness centers that are free of charge, and even complete with massage service that can accommodate the busiest schedule.
What we're trying to do is eliminate stress, make it a better place to be if you're going to be there 10 hours, and try to make it a little bit of fun. Allow people to work out in one of our fitness centers. Our fitness centers, state-of-the-art equipment.
It's open from 5 in the morning, it's open till 8 in the evening, it's open on the weekends.
I can tell you that if a neighboring tenant wants to pay $1,000 to have access to our fitness center, we won't let them in. It's part of being a tenant, it's part of being an employee in one of our buildings, and we prize that experience.
Better these days also means secure in every sense of the word.
We're in a world now where security is very important. And if your tenants don't feel safe and secure, it's the fundamental service you have to offer. So we're very focused on unobtrusive security, but our concierges and security folks know our tenants. And if they see someone who doesn't appear to be proper in the building, they'll ask. We have sign-in procedures, we have state-of-the-art technology monitoring the buildings throughout, but it's also just being aware. And so all our folks are aware and understand the importance of security, life safety, and offering the services the tenants expect the moment they expect it.
It's state-of-the-art equipment. It has cameras on the exits and entrances of the building. No one can get out or get in without us knowing who they are.
And here is part of the Blumberg brand that you might see only at a 5-star hotel. Our very own signature conference centers, a centerpiece of the Blumberg experience that blends right into the tenant's world. It's a perfect place for a board meeting, a conference, or a place to get away from the office and meet in privacy with investors. They are elegant, spacious, and fully appointed with audio-visual support, computer connections, teleconferencing, and catering capabilities. Here you will also find our exclusive executive club, made available only to C-level executives and to be used as their own enclave, out of the office, but in the building, for private meetings, or a breakfast get-together for top staff, or just a place to get some thinking time. There are even special tenants events that keep them engaged and even more convinced they work in the best environment anywhere. It's what you expect from a Blumberg building, and what clients, employees, and guests learn to appreciate as part of the overall experience.
Other than a pleasure to come to work for this company, it's a pleasure to come onto this floor and onto this building.
We're able to project an image to our clients, and more importantly, to the people that work here, the image that we are a long-term, high-quality organization ourselves.
Just better, all around, and a perceived perk for the employees. Tenants will find that we've purchased premium seats at major venues in cities where Blumberg buildings are located. A great perk for tenants.
We don't charge for any of these amenities. You don't pay a price to get in the fitness center. We don't charge tenants for boxes at the rodeo in Houston or the Astros game or the Miami Heat. They are provided these things as a part of being in our building.
From their design, spaciousness, amenities, and quality, it's all about Class A tenant and employee satisfaction.
By far and away, in my business, what drives profits is tenant retention, keeping good tenants in your building. Why? Well, because those tenants stay, they continue to perform both in terms of rent and in terms of expansion. Secondly, you don't have the downtime associated with a tenant vacancy. In the long run, it may be a little more expensive, but if I amortize all these costs over a fairly large building, it's not terribly more expensive. But it does create better tenant and employee satisfaction. It's good for us on a morale basis, and it's good for them, and it's good business because we keep our tenants.
A Blumberg Capitals building, just better in so many ways. And better for owners who want tenants who, at the end of the day, once they've experienced this kind of quality, just wouldn't want to be anywhere else.